Good morning, you outdoor enthusiasts. Drinking some coffee, reflecting on some things, and I just want to talk. I'm sure for those of you that have been around and have been following along, you've noticed that I've been posting 2 videos a week. And for a while, I was 2 weeks ahead of schedule on video content. We were really pumping things out. And then it cut back down to once a week, but I was still 2 weeks ahead of schedule, to where now this is the latest video. As was last year, which I didn't get to record as much last year. It was a learning experience last year. But when hunting season kicked in, I was busy hunting. In fact, yesterday we went to the range. I sighted in the new scope on the 30-06. It is a Cabela's AR scope that my dad got for me. Got it sighted in. I was lucky enough to find some ammo. It's not the grain is off from what I normally shoot, but I got the new scope that's never been used before, fired, dialed in on the stuff I was able to get, and I was fortunate enough to get some rounds for this season. And then we went straight to hunting, and as per usual, last year I went like 3 months without seeing a deer before I finally got one at the end of the season. I got that one with a crossbow. Dad got a couple. I'm not ready to talk about the other deer yet. And then he's forever going to haunt me. But anyways, so on the compound, we've had some vehicular issues, and that has slowed us down from being able to do anything. I have been hunting, but we haven't seen anything. And typically I don't want to just post a bunch of videos of me fishing and not catching anything, or me hunting and not seeing anything. What I was trying to say was, I don't always just want to fill the feed with fishing trips and hunting trips that are unsuccessful. The reality is that's the case. It takes a minute sometimes, and I'm relearning everything I ever knew about fishing, so I'm not the best. And with hunting, I'm relearning everything again, so I'm not the best. So I don't want you to just be like, I don't like watching that guy's channel because all he does is whine about not being able to catch something or kill something or do something. I'm trying to be uplifting and just push the idea that if you want something, you work hard for it, and you build towards it and you get it. So yes, bank fishing sucks, and yes, I've pointed that out, but I'll probably still bank fish this winter. I mean, at least I'm out there. Times you got to be reminded that there is a grind to get what you want. So if bank fishing is your only choice, we'll whine about it, but we'll go. If we can get out on a boat, that's better. Go out and sit in a blind for 3 months and we don't see anything, that sucks. But when the big monster 8-point comes out and you get the only chance you'll ever get in your life to shoot it, that's worth it. When you neglect something that you loved for so long enough, you get reminded enough, and then you got to finish it. So when you get to finish it, that's pretty rad. And we went to the range yesterday. I probably could have got a little bit more video than I did, but it was our first time at the range. There was a bunch of people around. It was the first time my son got to shoot that gun. That's his great-grandfather's gun. It's a Army issued Springfield M1903, I believe. I've been talking with a buddy of mine who's he's military, he really knows his stuff, and I thought it was an M1, but I was wrong. And so we were able to zero in on what it was, and it's still pretty awesome. I'm not sure why my grandpa was using that one in the military, unless he was saying that that's what his dad was using, and I misunderstood him because I was a kid. But anyways, it's seen a lot of history in its life, and you know, it's killing deer. So we finally got it sighted in. So we are trying to get content. I have a fishing trip lined up in a couple of weeks, and so there'll be some more fishing content. I am going out with my boy Shawn. Shout out to Shawn for, you know, hooking us up with another fishing trip. We do have the Smoker Craft Alaskan 14 footer that it floats. It needs a lot of work. Thinking about decking the whole thing, no cockpit, bow mount trolling motor, rear mount trolling motor, and that's it. 4 batteries, 2 for the front, 2 for the rear, but it'll be in series. I can never remember. It'll be double 12, basically. Not only will it run the back trolling motor, but it'll also run all of the electronics. That's going to be a slow project. Stick around. If you want to see me get to that faster, then all you got to do is like this video, you know, subscribe, share it to a friend that you think likes the outdoors. You know, we hunt, we fish, we DIY, we try to do trucks. We slowed down a little bit on that, but we're getting back into that. So there will be some videos coming of me finishing the Mazda, as well as finishing the boat, as well as fishing and hunting and taking my kids shooting, and we're just trying to have fun out here, and hope y'all enjoy it and follow along with us. You know, worst case scenario, my kids enjoy being on camera, even if sometimes they pretend they don't. You know, I'm talking about you, Cheyenne. Anyways, thanks for coming and sticking around and enjoying a morning cup of coffee with us. And we'll catch you on the next one.